The fascinating world of high-altitude coffee. Welcome to Coffee Culture Unveiled. Today, we're diving into the exploration of high-altitude coffee. If you're a coffee enthusiast, subscribe to learn more about your favorite brew. We upload daily content. You're in for a treat. We're about to embark on an adventure that uncovers the magic behind the beans grown high above sea level. Let's dive into this flavorful journey together. Have you ever wondered why some coffees taste so different from others? The secret often lies in the altitude at which the coffee is grown. High-altitude coffee, grown above 1,200 meters, around 4,000 feet, benefits greatly from its elevated environment. Here, cooler temperatures slow down the coffee plant's growth. This leisurely maturation process allows the beans to absorb more nutrients, resulting in denser, more flavorful beans. These beans are a dream for coffee lovers, boasting bright acidity and a complexity of flavors that low-altitude coffees simply can't match. So, what can you expect when you take your first sip of high-altitude coffee? Imagine a burst of vibrant, crisp acidity that dances on your palate, accompanied by a symphony of flavors. Fruity notes leap to the forefront, with hints of berries, citrus, and even floral aromas like jasmine or lavender teasing your senses. Each cup promises a unique experience, shaped by the region and conditions in which it was grown. Let's take a virtual journey to some of the most celebrated high-altitude coffee regions, each with its own story to tell. These places bring something special to the table, making coffee tasting an exciting adventure. Our first stop is Colombia, a country renowned for its exceptional coffee. Regions such as Huila and Nariño stand out, producing beans with a bright acidity that coffee drinkers love. The combination of elevation, climate, and careful farming practices makes Colombian high-altitude coffee a must-try for anyone seeking a truly distinctive brew. Next, let's head over to Guatemala, where high-altitude coffee is rich and full-bodied. The chocolatey undertones of Guatemalan beans add a comforting depth to your brew, complemented by a pleasing acidity that cuts through the richness. Sipping Guatemalan coffee feels like wrapping yourself in a cozy blanket of flavors. Now we traverse continents to explore Kenya's high-altitude farms. These regions are iconic for their distinct, wine-like coffee qualities. Kenyan coffee is celebrated for its intense flavor profile, a true testament to the magic of higher altitudes. But producing such exquisite coffee isn't without its challenges. Growing coffee on steep, mountainous terrains requires dedication and hard work. Farmers face labor-intensive practices, as machines simply can't navigate these terrains. Hand-picking becomes essential, ensuring that only the ripest cherries make it into our coffee cups. Not to mention, unpredictable weather can threaten harvests, adding an element of risk to an already challenging process. Despite these obstacles, the art of harvesting high-altitude coffee is nothing short of remarkable. Passionate farmers meticulously select cherries by hand, assuring quality and consistency. Each step in the process, from picking to processing, ensures that the beans we're excited to try are of the highest caliber. The complexity and distinct flavor profiles of high-altitude coffee have made these beans highly sought after. Their rarity and the effort it takes to cultivate them not only increase their value, but also introduce coffee enthusiasts to new taste territories. Drinking high-altitude coffee is a luxurious journey in every sense, and knowing the hard work behind it adds an extra layer of appreciation. Now that we've learned about high-altitude coffee, how can we best enjoy it? Start by seeking out beans labeled as single origin. These labels often indicate specific altitude ranges, helping you pick the right beans. Such distinctions ensure you're getting a taste of the region's most prized offerings. For the ultimate experience, consider trying brewing methods that highlight the delicate nuances of these beans. Pour-over and French press methods are excellent choices, allowing the coffee's intricate flavors to shine. These techniques preserve the bean's integrity while offering you control over each brew. As you sip your high-altitude coffee, take a moment to fully appreciate the complex dance of flavors. Allow the coffee to cool slightly to unveil more of its flavors. Savor the initial acidity, relish the middle notes, and delight in the lingering aftertaste. you'll find that every sip offers something new and exciting. When you choose to purchase high-altitude coffee, you're supporting small-scale farmers who pour their hearts into every bean. These farmers often practice sustainable farming methods, ensuring a minimal environmental impact while providing us with exquisite coffee. By enjoying high-altitude coffee, you're contributing to their livelihoods and promoting a better coffee industry. It's important to recognize the sustainable practices employed in high-altitude coffee cultivation. Many farmers embrace eco-friendly methods, such as organic farming and shade-grown practices. These methods not only preserve biodiversity but also maintain soil health, ensuring that coffee production remains viable for generations to come. By savoring high-altitude coffee, we become part of a larger global community, one that shares a passion for coffee exploration and appreciation. Coffee lovers from all corners of the world connect over the shared experience of discovering flavors unique to different regions and elevations. Our love for coffee bridges cultures and unites us in a collective celebration of this beloved beverage. From lush Colombian hillsides to Kenya's majestic peaks, high-altitude coffee offers an unparalleled journey through flavor and culture. Each cup tells a story, shaped by its environment and the hands that nurtured it. As we've discovered, these beans are more than just a morning pick-me-up. They are a testament to the natural artistry of coffee cultivation. So the next time you brew a cup of high-altitude coffee, take a moment to appreciate its journey from bush to cup. Relish the flavors, support the farmers, and celebrate the shared joy that coffee brings to our lives. Ready to try high-altitude coffee for yourself? Visit your local specialty coffee shop or browse online to discover beans from the regions we've explored today. Find what appeals to your palate and let your taste buds embark on this adventure. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of high-altitude coffee. Stay tuned for more content delving into different aspects of coffee culture, including brewing techniques, pairings, and the fascinating stories behind your favorite morning ritual. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to appreciate the cultural and personal significance of coffee exploration. Whether shared with friends or savored alone, coffee enriches our lives in countless ways, sparking conversation, enhancing experiences, and offering warmth on cold mornings. Thank you for being part of this journey. Cheers to discovering new horizons, one bean at a time. Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with fellow coffee lovers. We upload daily to keep your coffee journey exciting. Thanks for watching and happy brewing.